Have you ever wondered if everyday habits could silently be damaging your kidneys? Surprisingly, many routine activities that seem harmless can gradually harm your kidneys, posing significant health risks. Did you know that about 90% of Americans are unaware they have kidney issues until they reach a severe stage? Often, the body gives early signals of kidney disease, with substantial damage occurring before noticeable symptoms appear. By the time symptoms like swelling, brain fog, fatigue, muscle twitches, cramps, and back pain emerge, it might already be too late. Advanced kidney disease is challenging and costly to manage. Once kidneys are severely damaged, especially in chronic cases, they often cannot be repaired. Without properly functioning kidneys, toxins accumulate in the body, leading to various health issues and intense pain. In the worst cases, kidney failure may occur, necessitating dialysis or a transplant for survival. The power of lifestyle choices. Your lifestyle choices can significantly impact your kidney health. You have the option to either continue harmful habits that damage your kidneys or make informed decisions to keep them healthy. Understanding what harms your kidneys is the first step towards making healthier choices. In the next few minutes, we'll explore 18 daily habits that can quickly damage your kidneys, providing practical advice and solutions to maintain healthy kidneys. All the information in this video has been verified for accuracy and reviewed by qualified professionals. Let's delve into these harmful habits and learn how to avoid them. Habit 1. Excessive salt intake. Consider the hidden danger lurking in your daily meals. Excessive salt. Salt, or sodium chloride, plays a crucial role in bodily functions. However, a high salt intake presents a significant challenge to your kidneys, which are responsible for filtering waste from your blood. The problem begins with hyperfiltration, where the kidneys work overtime to eliminate excess salt. Salt molecules are bulky and challenging for kidney nephrons to process, leading to increased glomerular pressure. This strain exhausts the kidneys and can lead to kidney damage and disease. High sodium levels can also reduce the effectiveness of kidney protective medications, such as angiotensin-converting enzyme inhibitors and calcium antagonists. Too much salt can upset the critical balance between sodium and potassium, further impairing kidney function. The World Health Organization recommends consuming less than 2 grams of sodium per day, yet Americans typically consume 50% more than this recommended limit. Processed foods like instant noodles, canned goods, and pickles are loaded with sodium, posing risks to kidney health. To protect your kidneys, consider reducing your sodium intake and seasoning your meals with herbs and spices instead of salt. For example, use garlic powder instead of garlic salt. Make it a routine to read food labels while shopping, opting for fresh meats, fruits, and vegetables, which generally contain lower sodium levels than packaged foods. It usually takes about 6 to 8 weeks for your taste buds to adapt to lower sodium levels. But once they do, you might find that foods you once enjoyed, such as potato chips, now taste overly salty. Habit 2. Excessive sugar intake. The journey from enjoying a sweet snack to facing kidney issues starts when blood sugar levels exceed 180 mg/dl. At this critical point, your kidneys begin to expel sugar into your urine. While this may seem like a protective mechanism, it marks the onset of potential kidney damage. High levels of sugar in your blood can damage the small blood vessels in your kidneys, compromising their ability to filter waste. This damage often shows up as proteinuria, where essential proteins are lost in the urine. Over time, proteinuria can develop into chronic kidney disease, and without proper management, it may escalate to end-stage renal failure. Additionally, high sugar intake can increase blood pressure, further burdening the kidneys. This extra stress can accelerate the progression of chronic kidney disease and potentially lead to end-stage renal disease, ESRD. Excessive sugar consumption is a known risk factor for kidney health. A study published by Frontiers in Nutrition in 2023, as reported by Harvard Health, followed 28,133 adults over 11 years. It found an 88% higher risk of kidney stone formation in individuals who consumed 25% or more of their daily calories from added sugars compared to those who consumed less. This evidence highlights the importance of reducing added sugars to protect kidney health and prevent kidney stones. To minimize health risks associated with excessive sugar intake, limit processed foods and sugary beverages, which are often high in added sugars. Instead, opt for whole foods and natural sweeteners. A kidney-friendly diet should focus on consuming plenty of fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and lean proteins, while reducing the intake of salt, sugar, and refined carbohydrates. Curious about the foods that can supercharge your life and fuel your body with vitality? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Home Nutrit, and join me on a quest to explore the wonders of nutrition for a healthier, happier you. If you like this video, comment "Great" to encourage us. By the way, we have a special offer for you. If you want to dive even deeper into understanding kidney health, we've got something just for you. Check out the link in the description below for a free in-depth ebook on kidney health. This comprehensive guide covers everything you need to know about maintaining healthy kidneys and preventing kidney disease. Don't miss out on this valuable resource. Your kidneys will thank you. Habit 3. Excessive meat intake. Consuming too much meat, particularly red meat, can significantly strain your kidneys. Red meat increases the acid load during digestion more than plant-based proteins do. This added acidity can tax the kidneys and may lead to the development and progression of chronic kidney disease, CKD, potentially causing kidney failure. Switching from red meat to alternative protein sources like fish, poultry, or plant-based options can reduce the risk of kidney damage. Plant proteins and lean meats are preferable because they produce less dietary acid and fewer harmful byproducts, such as advanced glycation end products and uremic toxins. Research from 2017 demonstrated that a diet high in acid-producing red meat and low in base-producing plant proteins, such as chickpeas, broccoli, or beans, could lead to kidney injury. These findings indicate that excessive meat consumption is detrimental to kidney health and could contribute to CKD and end-stage renal disease, ESRD, even in people without other risk factors. To protect your kidney health, consider replacing red meat with plant-based protein sources like soy and legumes. Another downside of high meat consumption is the generation of uremic toxins in the gut, such as trimethylamine N-oxide, TMAO, indoxyl sulfate, and P-cresyl sulfate. These toxins are associated with an increased risk of death from cardiovascular issues and can accelerate kidney disease progression. Furthermore, a high protein intake, particularly from animal sources, can increase blood flow and pressure in the kidneys. This can lead to glomerular hyperfiltration, potentially hastening the progression of chronic kidney disease. Dietary guidelines suggest a protein intake of 0.6 to 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day for individuals with CKD who are not on dialysis. For those on dialysis, the recommendation is 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. Habit 4. Excessive strenuous exercise. Intense physical activity can harm your kidneys in various ways. A key issue is rhabdomyolysis, a condition where extreme workouts cause muscle cells to break down, releasing a protein called myoglobin into the bloodstream. This protein can be harmful to your kidneys. Factors that increase the risk of rhabdomyolysis include dehydration, specific muscle disorders, using pain relievers like non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, heavy alcohol consumption, hot weather, and the intensity of the exercise. A 2022 study from the Sport Journal explored how different exercise intensities affect kidney health. They discovered that moderate intensity and regular exercise are generally beneficial for people with acute and chronic kidney disease. However, very strenuous exercise, particularly in hot conditions without adequate hydration, can lead to sudden kidney damage and exacerbate existing kidney issues, potentially causing kidney failure. Moreover, endurance events can trigger acute kidney injury, AKI, due to pigment nephropathy. This happens when myoglobin from damaged muscles and hemoglobin from broken red blood cells cause the blood vessels in the kidneys to constrict. This narrowing can directly damage the kidney's tubular cells, leading to tubular toxicity. Such kidney injuries are more likely in individuals who are dehydrated, have rhabdomyolysis, or use drugs like NSAIDs. To avoid the risks of excessive strenuous exercise and protect your kidney health, it's crucial to listen to your body. Scale back if the exercise feels too intense. If you experience muscle or joint pain, find it difficult to talk due to heavy breathing, your heart races, or you don't recover within an hour after exercising, consider using an app to monitor your fitness progress and make necessary adjustments to your exercise regimen as needed. Habit 5. Overuse of painkillers. Regularly taking too many painkillers can lead to a condition called analgesic nephropathy, which harms your kidneys. This problem often stems from the long-term use of over-the-counter pain medications, particularly those containing acetaminophen or NSAIDs, such as aspirin, ibuprofen, or naproxen. Individuals who frequently use these over-the-counter drugs to manage chronic conditions like headaches or arthritis need to exercise caution. Although these medications are readily available, they should not be used daily or regularly without first consulting a healthcare provider. Many Americans have inadvertently caused kidney damage by using these medications excessively for prolonged periods. For those with chronic kidney disease, CKD, or end-stage renal disease, ESRD, NSAIDs are particularly dangerous as they can reduce blood flow to the kidneys, impair kidney function, and potentially lead to kidney failure. Additionally, NSAIDs may increase blood pressure, further exacerbating kidney damage in these individuals. Symptoms of kidney damage from painkillers can include fatigue, increased need to urinate, blood in the urine, back pain, reduced urine output, dizziness, confusion, numbness, particularly in the legs, nausea, vomiting, bleeding, and generalized swelling. If you experience any of these symptoms, it's crucial to seek medical advice promptly. Habit 6. Ignoring the urge to urinate. Neglecting the urge to urinate, often termed as ignoring nature's call, can lead to several health complications, including kidney damage. When urine is not fully expelled from your body, it can result in a condition known as hydronephrosis, where one or both kidneys become swollen. Without timely treatment, hydronephrosis can progress to kidney failure. Delaying urination also increases the risk of urinary tract infections, UTIs, because a full bladder provides an ideal environment for bacteria to grow. These infections can escalate, spreading to the kidneys and causing further damage. Additionally, holding urine for extended periods can overstretch the bladder, which not only potentially harms the bladder itself, but also places added pressure on the kidneys, leading to potential kidney damage. Continually suppressing the urge to urinate can also lead to microtears in the bladder wall. Over time, these tears can decrease the bladder's capacity, making UTIs more frequent, which can further escalate into kidney infections or even sepsis. To protect your kidney health and manage urination properly, make it a habit to take regular bathroom breaks and respond to the urge to urinate without delay. If you find it uncomfortable, try urinating right after waking to start your day and establish a regular urination cycle. You can also schedule regular bathroom breaks by setting alarms to remind yourself to go every 2 to 3 hours. This simple practice can help alleviate pressure and prevent urgent situations. Habit 7. Ignoring urinary tract infections. Urinary tract infections, UTIs, are bacterial infections that can affect different parts of the urinary system, including the bladder, ureters, kidneys, and urethra. While most UTIs are manageable with antibiotics, failing to treat them promptly can worsen the infection. If untreated, the infection may escalate to the kidneys, leading to a condition known as pyelonephritis. This can result in permanent kidney damage or even sepsis, a life-threatening reaction to infection. The urinary system is crucial for filtering waste and balancing bodily fluids. During a UTI, bacteria accumulate in the urinary tract, leading to infections that cause symptoms such as pain, frequent urination, a burning sensation, cloudy or bloody urine, and a constant need to urinate. A 2014 study published in the Turkish Journal of Medical Sciences examined 276 individuals with bacteriuria, focusing on those with chronic kidney disease, CKD. The study found that elderly CKD patients, particularly women with kidney stones, were more vulnerable to upper urinary tract infections. Therefore, if you experience symptoms of a UTI, such as burning or pain during urination, it is crucial to seek medical help immediately. Your doctor might also recommend testing if you have other related issues like kidney stones. Neglecting UTIs, especially chronic ones, can lead to severe complications, such as pyonephrosis, where pus accumulates in the kidney, potentially resulting in loss of kidney function. Prompt treatment and attention to symptoms are essential to prevent these serious outcomes. Habit 8. Ignoring high blood pressure. High blood pressure is detrimental to the kidneys as it damages the blood vessels that supply blood to them. This damage causes the vessels to become stiff, reducing blood flow to the kidneys and impairing their function. Additionally, the small blood vessels within the kidneys, which are responsible for filtering blood, may also be harmed. The connection between high blood pressure and kidney damage is particularly concerning because it affects the nephrons, tiny structures in the kidneys that filter blood. When the blood vessels that feed the nephrons are damaged, they fail to receive sufficient oxygen and nutrients, leading to further kidney impairment. This creates a harmful cycle where kidney damage exacerbates difficulties in controlling blood pressure, which in turn can lead to kidney failure. A study published by the American College of Physicians Journal in 2005 investigated how high blood pressure influences kidney disease across different ethnic groups. The study, involving 1,721 participants, found that the risk of kidney failure was 32% lower in those with controlled blood pressure compared to those with typical levels. Moreover, the risk of kidney failure or death was 23% lower in the group with lower blood pressure. These findings underscore the importance of detecting and treating high blood pressure early to prevent kidney disease. To prevent kidney damage from high blood pressure, long-term management strategies are essential. Lifestyle changes such as increasing physical activity, maintaining a healthy weight, quitting smoking, managing stress, and reducing salt intake are vital for lowering blood pressure. These adjustments can significantly decrease the risk of developing kidney damage. Moreover, medications that specifically target blood pressure reduction, such as angiotensin-converting enzyme inhibitors, ACE inhibitors, and angiotensin receptor blockers, ARBs, are crucial in slowing the progression of kidney disease associated with high blood pressure. Habit 9. Poorly managed diabetes. High blood sugar levels associated with diabetes can damage the blood vessels and nephrons within the kidneys, the tiny structures responsible for filtering blood. This damage can impair kidney function and lead to chronic kidney disease, CKD. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDDK, diabetes is the leading cause of kidney disease, with approximately 1 out of every 3 adults with diabetes having some form of kidney disease. The National Kidney Foundation, NKF, also highlights that diabetes is a major risk factor for CKD. The longer a person has diabetes, the more likely they are to develop kidney disease. This relationship underscores the importance of managing diabetes effectively to prevent diabetic kidney disease, DKD, which can progress to end-stage renal disease, ESRD. If not adequately controlled, complications like high blood pressure, a common issue in diabetics, can further damage the kidneys by harming the blood vessels necessary for filtering and regulatory functions. Therefore, effectively managing diabetes involves controlling not only blood sugar, but also blood pressure and cholesterol levels. A comprehensive approach to managing diabetes should include a healthy diet, regular physical activity, adherence to prescribed medications, and regular medical checkups to monitor kidney function. These measures are crucial for preventing the progression of kidney disease in individuals with diabetes. Habit 10. Skipping regular exercise. Regular exercise provides numerous benefits for individuals with kidney disease, including improved blood pressure control, enhanced sleep quality, increased physical strength, and reductions in anxiety and depression. On the other hand, failing to exercise regularly can lead to the loss of these benefits and potentially worsen kidney function. However, as noted earlier, it's essential to balance exercise because intense physical activity, especially in hot weather, can lead to dehydration and exacerbate kidney issues. Thus, moderation and suitable exercise routines are vital for people with kidney concerns. Studies consistently show that insufficient physical activity can lead to decreased strength and exercise capacity, which is common in patients with chronic kidney disease, CKD. A 2011 review by Cochrane, which analyzed 45 studies involving 1,663 participants, revealed that regular exercise improves fitness, increases aerobic capacity, and boosts the body's oxygen usage by about 56%. Additionally, exercise helps reduce blood pressure and heart rate while enhancing health-related quality of life. Recognizing the importance of physical activity is crucial for making lasting lifestyle changes to enhance kidney health. To combat the habit of skipping regular exercise, aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity per week, such as running, cycling, walking, or dancing. If you are new to exercising or have kidney issues, start with gentle movements and gradually increase the intensity to avoid injury. Consistent short sessions are often more beneficial than sporadic long ones. Here's a practical tip to stay motivated. Use a journal or an online app to track your progress and set fitness goals. Celebrate your achievements with non-food rewards to maintain excitement. Also, select enjoyable activities like gardening, raking leaves, or seasonal fruit picking. Engaging in exercise with friends, family, or colleagues can provide extra motivation and support. Consider starting a walking club at work or scheduling regular walks with a friend to make fitness a fun and social routine. Habit 11. Drinking sodas. Sodas, especially colas, might be popular, but they can significantly harm your kidneys. Consuming sodas is linked to an increased risk of developing chronic kidney disease, CKD, due to their high sugar and phosphoric acid content. The excessive sugar in sodas contributes to obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease, all of which are risk factors for CKD. Additionally, the phosphoric acid found in cola beverages can cause urinary changes that may increase the likelihood of forming kidney stones, further elevating the risk of CKD. A 2014 study published in the journal Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation, which reviewed 17 studies, explored the connection between soda consumption and CKD. The findings revealed that regular intake of sugar-sweetened sodas was associated with a 58% increased risk of CKD. Even consuming artificially sweetened sodas regularly raised the risk of CKD by 33% compared to those who did not drink them. To mitigate the risk of CKD, it's advisable to reduce soda intake and opt for healthier beverage choices. Drinking water, unsweetened tea, or low-fat milk instead of sodas can help decrease the risk of developing kidney-related health issues. Habit 12. Eating processed foods. Consuming processed foods, especially ultra-processed foods, UPFs, affects kidney health. UPFs are industrial formulations that contain high levels of artificial additives, added sugars, refined carbohydrates, unhealthy trans fats, and excessive salt. These ingredients make processed foods very appealing and addictive, leading to potential overeating. Additionally, processed foods are often low in essential nutrients like fiber and micronutrients, and may contain contaminants from packaging processes. Research indicates significant risks associated with consuming large amounts of UPFs. A comprehensive study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases revealed that individuals with chronic kidney disease, CKD, who consumed more UPFs experienced worsened health outcomes and higher mortality rates. This study emphasizes the critical role of dietary choices in managing kidney health. To protect your kidneys, it is advisable to limit the intake of UPFs. A comprehensive study that tracked over 14,000 adults in the US found that those who reduced their consumption of UPFs helped mitigate kidney-related health issues. To enhance kidney health and reduce the negative impacts of processed foods, it is recommended to drink plenty of fluids to help the kidneys flush out sodium and toxins, and to prevent kidney stones. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can also support healthy kidneys and lower the risk of associated conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes. Keeping a food journal can be a helpful tool in recognizing eating habits and making healthier dietary choices. Consulting a renal dietitian can provide valuable guidance on dietary adjustments to support both kidney health and overall well-being. Habit 13. Sitting for too long. The link between prolonged sitting and kidney disease remains significant, even when accounting for factors like age, gender, smoking status, and physical activity levels. Research indicates that people who sit less have a lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease, CKD, regardless of their exercise frequency or body weight. A study published in 2022 in the Sports Medicine Journal, which analyzed data from 455,000 participants over 21 years, found that prolonged sitting at work was associated with a higher risk of kidney problems. Specifically, there was a 26% increased risk of CKD, a 19% higher risk of needing dialysis, and a 43% increased risk of death from kidney-related issues. Even minimal exercise, such as just 15 minutes a day, was shown to help reduce these risks. Therefore, it is crucial to minimize sitting time to maintain good kidney function. Here's a practical tip. Even while sitting, you can incorporate some physical activity. Keep a small bottle of water on your desk. Not only will it ensure you stay hydrated, but needing to refill it once empty serves as a perfect reminder to get up and move, giving your body a much-needed break from sitting. This simple habit offers dual benefits for your kidneys. Habit 14. Not drinking enough water. Dehydration occurs when your body loses more water than it takes in, disrupting the balance of essential electrolytes like potassium, phosphate, and sodium. These electrolytes are crucial for transmitting electrical signals between cells. An imbalance caused by inadequate hydration can lead to serious health issues, including seizures, involuntary muscle movements, and even loss of consciousness. Severe dehydration can cause kidney failure, a life-threatening condition that may also lead to anemia, damage to the central nervous system, heart failure, and weakened immune function. Additionally, dehydration increases the likelihood of developing kidney stones, complicates urinary tract infections, UTIs, and elevates the risk of chronic kidney disease, CKD. It's vital to maintain hydration by keeping your body's water level stable day to day to prevent significant water deficits. Proper fluid intake helps your kidneys eliminate waste, a critical function they perform. However, drinking too much water can also pose risks, especially for individuals with kidney problems. In such cases, the kidneys may not function properly, allowing waste to accumulate and excess fluids to dilute important electrolytes, leading to symptoms like nausea, vomiting, headache, fatigue, confusion, low blood pressure, muscle weakness, twitching, cramping, restlessness, irritability, seizures, and even coma. The kidneys play a key role in balancing the body's fluids, filtering over 200 liters of fluid each day. This process is influenced by hormones such as arginine vasopressin, AVP, and components of the renin-angiotensin system. High levels of AVP cause the kidneys to reabsorb more water, increasing their workload. Drinking sufficient water can reduce AVP levels, potentially easing the strain on your kidneys and helping maintain their functionality while increasing urine output. This aspect of protecting kidney filtering capacity is being studied, especially in people with CKD, with mixed results. To ensure you're drinking enough water and supporting your kidney health, monitor the color of your urine. Aim for a straw-colored or paler shade, as darker urine often indicates dehydration. Also, limit your intake of caffeinated, sweetened, and alcoholic beverages, as these require more water to process their toxins and chemicals. Opt for plain water to stay hydrated. Habit 15. Smoking. Smoking adversely affects your kidneys both in the short and long term. In the short term, smoking can increase your blood pressure and heart rate due to stimulation of the nervous system. Over the long term, the chronic effects of smoking damage the endothelial cells, which line your blood vessels. Even passive smoking, or being exposed to someone else's smoke, has been linked to elevated enzyme activity in the kidneys, potentially disrupting normal blood flow and leading to kidney damage. Over time, smoking can reduce blood flow to the kidneys, leading to conditions such as peripheral arterial disease and arteriosclerosis, which also impact the renal arteries. For individuals with chronic kidney disease, CKD, smoking exacerbates the risks of associated conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. These conditions can accelerate the progression of CKD and potentially lead to kidney failure. A significant study published in the American Journal of Nephrology in 2007 found a link between smoking and the progression of CKD in 11 out of 12 reviewed articles. The study specifically noted that consuming more than 15 cigarette packs per year greatly increases the risk of CKD. Moreover, smoking has been shown to impair renal functions even in healthy individuals and is associated with an increased risk of developing proteinuria, excessive protein in the urine, especially in individuals with high blood pressure and high blood sugar levels. Habit 16. Not getting enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep has been linked with more rapid declines in kidney function and the faster progression of chronic kidney disease, CKD. Sleep is essential as it helps regulate kidney function and maintains the balance of bodily fluids and electrolytes. It also impacts the regulation of hormones, including those involved in kidney function, such as the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAAS. This system is critical for regulating blood pressure and fluid balance. Disrupted sleep can overactivate the RAAS, leading to raised blood pressure and additional strain on the kidneys. Moreover, insufficient sleep often results in non-dipping blood pressure patterns. Normally, blood pressure decreases during sleep, which gives the cardiovascular system and kidneys a period of rest. However, poor sleep can elevate nighttime blood pressure, a known risk factor for CKD progression. Sleep deprivation also increases inflammatory cytokines and activates inflammatory pathways. Chronic inflammation can directly contribute to kidney damage and exacerbate existing kidney diseases. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine in 2019 investigated the association between sleep duration and the incidence of CKD among 194,194 participants from 1994 to 2014. It found that those who slept fewer than 4 hours, between 4 to 6 hours, or more than 8 hours, had a 45%, 7%, and 12% increased risk of developing CKD, respectively, compared to those who slept between 6 to 8 hours. Conditions like sleep apnea, which are common among people not getting enough sleep, can cause further kidney damage. Sleep apnea often leads to repeated nightly hypoxia, low oxygen levels, exacerbating the decline in kidney function. Additionally, chronic sleep deprivation is associated with several health issues, such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension, all of which are risk factors for CKD. These conditions can initiate or worsen kidney damage over time. To combat the habit of not getting enough sleep and protect your kidney health, consider the following steps. Create a peaceful sleep environment by ensuring your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Establish a consistent sleep schedule by going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Engage in regular physical activity and spend time outdoors, as both can help you fall asleep more easily and enjoy better sleep quality. Habit 17. Excessive alcohol consumption. Excessive alcohol consumption significantly increases the risk of kidney disease. According to the National Kidney Foundation, heavy drinking can double this risk. Alcohol impacts the kidneys in several harmful ways. Toxin overload. Alcohol contains toxins that the kidneys must filter from the blood. Excessive drinking can overwhelm the kidney's ability to filter out these toxins quickly enough, which can lead to kidney damage. High blood pressure. Alcohol consumption can raise blood pressure, a primary risk factor for kidney problems. Persistent high blood pressure can cause chronic damage to the kidneys over time. Dehydration. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, leading to increased urine production and dehydration. Dehydration disrupts kidney function and alters the body's balance of water and minerals, which can impair the kidney's ability to maintain bodily functions. Liver disease. Alcohol abuse can lead to liver disease, which in turn harms the kidneys. Liver disease can affect the blood flow to the kidneys, increasing their workload and potentially causing further damage. Acute kidney injury. Binge drinking, or consuming a large amount of alcohol in a short period, can lead to acute kidney injury due to sudden spikes in blood alcohol levels. A 2019 study published in the journal Nutrients examined the link between alcohol consumption and chronic kidney disease, CKD. This study followed 45,200 adults over 8.5 years and found that heavy drinking increased the risk of developing CKD by 15%. Given these risks, it is crucial for individuals, especially those with existing medical conditions or those taking certain medications, to either avoid alcohol completely or consume it in moderation. Practicing moderation helps prevent the increase in blood pressure and the subsequent strain on the kidneys that excessive drinking can cause. Habit 18. Excessive caffeine consumption. Excessive caffeine intake, typically defined as above 400 milligrams per day, can pose risks to kidney health, especially in individuals with specific genetic predispositions like the reference SNP 762551 variant in the CYP1A2 gene. Caffeine acts as a diuretic at higher doses, promoting increased urine production which expels both water and electrolytes from the body. However, at low to moderate doses, caffeine may actually be protective for the kidneys in healthy individuals. This protective effect is due to caffeine's structural similarity to adenosine, a hormone that influences blood flow in the kidneys. A study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition in 2007 highlighted that high levels of daily caffeine consumption might increase the risk of acute kidney injury, AKI, in thoracic cancer patients undergoing platinum salt chemotherapy, who are already at risk from nephrotoxic compounds. Among 108 patients receiving chemotherapy, 34 developed AKI, and those consuming high levels of caffeine, greater than or equal to 386 mg per day, faced double the risk of AKI compared to those consuming moderate amounts. While drinking a moderate amount of caffeine is generally safe for the kidneys, caution is advised, especially for individuals who consume large amounts or have existing kidney issues. To reduce excessive caffeine intake and its impact on kidney health, consider switching to decaffeinated coffee or tea. These options allow you to enjoy the flavor and potential health benefits without the caffeine. Additionally, consider alternative energy sources like water, fruits, and vegetables to stay hydrated and receive essential nutrients. Limiting or avoiding foods and drinks that naturally contain caffeine, such as dark chocolate and colas like Coca-Cola and Mountain Dew, which have high caffeine levels, is also advisable. Warning signs of kidney diseases. Being aware of the warning signs of kidney diseases is important, especially as the risk increases with age. When your kidney disease becomes severe, you may notice several symptoms. 1. Swelling in hands and feet. This swelling occurs because the kidneys struggle to balance fluids, leading to retention that causes swelling in the body's limbs. 2. Fatigue and weakness. Erythropoietin is a crucial hormone for producing red blood cells and maintaining energy levels. Kidney disease can reduce the production of erythropoietin, leading to anemia or a lack of blood cells, which makes you feel constantly tired and drained of energy. 3. Muscle twitches and cramps. Problems with kidney function can cause imbalances in electrolytes, directly resulting in muscle twitches and cramps. 4. Cognitive impairment. A foggy brain and difficulty thinking clearly can result from the buildup of toxins in the blood, a consequence of diminished kidney function. 5. Back pain. Although often overlooked, back pain can be a telltale sign of kidney distress, whether from damage or the development of kidney stones. 6. Increased urination. An increase in the frequency of urination can be a sign of the kidneys attempting to expel waste more frequently, indicating their distress. Recognizing these signs is crucial, not just for identifying a kidney problem, but for acting early to prevent it from worsening. Early detection and management can significantly alter the course of kidney disease. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDDK, emphasizes the importance of getting tested for kidney disease, especially if you are battling diabetes, have high blood pressure, heart disease, or a family history of kidney failure. Early detection can slow down or even halt the progression of kidney disease, and adopting a healthy diet is a vital part of this process. Embracing physical activity, aiming for a healthy weight, and managing underlying health conditions are not just ways to protect your kidneys. They represent a commitment to a happier, healthier life. Curious about the foods that can supercharge your life and fuel your body with vitality? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Home Nutrit, and join me on a quest to explore the wonders of nutrition for a healthier, happier you. If you like this video, comment "Great" to encourage us. By the way, we have a special offer for you. If you want to dive even deeper into understanding kidney health, we've got something just for you. Check out the link in the description below for a free in-depth ebook on kidney health. This comprehensive guide covers everything you need to know about maintaining healthy kidneys and preventing kidney disease. Don't miss out on this valuable resource. Your kidneys will thank you. Keeping our kidneys healthy involves steering clear of certain daily habits that can be harmful. These include excessive intake of salt, sugar, meat, and caffeine, as well as the overuse of painkillers, ignoring urinary urges and infections, sitting for too long, not getting enough sleep, and excessive alcohol and caffeine consumption. These habits impact more than just your kidneys, don't they? Prioritizing a healthy lifestyle includes maintaining a balanced diet low in processed foods, staying hydrated, and avoiding harmful substances like tobacco and excessive alcohol. Moreover, embracing physical activity, aiming for a healthy weight, and managing conditions like diabetes and hypertension are crucial steps. If you have concerns about your kidney health or are experiencing symptoms related to kidney issues, it is crucial to consult your doctor for proper evaluation and guidance. For those interested in the evidence, the studies supporting our claims are provided in the description box. To explore more about common foods that can harm your kidneys, check out our related video. You might find that some of these foods are already in your kitchen. We'll also share tips on how to enjoy these foods or find alternatives that maximize kidney health.